Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Sarah in the Universe. I'm Sarah, and today I wanted to talk to you about Agatha All Along. We got the first trailer for the new series a few days ago, and I am just so excited to talk about it and tell you my thoughts. But first, I want to thank those of you who are subscribed to the channel. Thank you so much for staying subscribed and for coming back to check out another video with me. All right, so let's get into it, everybody. So, obviously, you guys know Agatha from WandaVision, which was just one of my favorite productions to ever come out of Marvel Studios. I think that show is so unique. It was so creative. It was one of the most ingenious things they've ever created. And of course, Agatha was just that spellbinding character, right? Going up against Wanda. And she is returning for her own series on Disney Plus, Agatha All Along, which we got a first look at this past week. And let me just tell you, oh my goodness, I don't think I've been excited for a Marvel series in a long time. So much as this, I think the last time I was this excited was probably for WandaVision. And just from the looks of Agatha All Along, from what we saw from that first trailer, the show has absolutely captivated me under Agatha's spell. It looks so good. It looks so witchy, and it's coming out during the Halloween season, which makes it even better. So I got my little pumpkin friend right here. I'm just so ready for Halloween. You don't even know about it. But it looks amazing. You know, we actually get to see Agatha doing some detective work in the beginning. Oh my gosh. And then, they're talking about finding a Jane Doe, and a lot of people think that body they showed, it could be Wanda Maximoff, because Agatha has her notepad later, and W. Maximoff appears on that notepad, and so a lot of people are like, what? But then Aubrey Plaza, who's also starring in this show, her character tells Agatha, you gotta let go of Wanda. Like, she's, kept you under her spell for so long, you need to, break free of that. So that's gonna be really interesting to see, how Agatha kind of goes back to being Agatha again. Oh, I'm so excited. The show just looks so good, and while I think it's going to have its huge elements of comedy, what I think is going to make it a bit different from WandaVision, from what I've seen from the trailer, is, I think WandaVision had those bewitched, I Dream of Jeannie kind of vibes, which made it so great and so fitting for Wanda Maximoff. But what I loved about this trailer is it actually gave me American Horror Story vibes, along the lines of Coven, if you watch that. And even just, along the lines of that, have given me vibes and elements of a horror series. There is some very frightening imagery here. We saw some of this, I don't know if that was like a devil creature, what that was. I mean, I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. I love horror. I love all that spooky stuff. So seeing that in a Disney Marvel show is really exciting. And, it definitely reminds me of elements from Multiverse of Madness, where I think that was Marvel really experimenting with, horror elements. Of course, when you have Sam Raimi directing, how can you not? And I think that definitely opened the door for the Agatha All Along series, and for how it's really going to dive even more from what I saw in the trailer, even more into those horror, scary elements, which I think is going to be really cool for both Marvel and Disney to do. So I personally am super excited for that. I just can't wait for it. It looks so good. Seeing Agatha, forming her own coven and everything with all these new characters and witches is going to look so exciting, and I can't wait to see what magic is going on, what magic they're up against, what magic they're going to do of their own. It all just seems so exciting to me, and I really cannot wait for that. Like I said, I absolutely love the WandaVision show, and I'm so glad that they're continuing to spin off of that into, other series. And, of course, with Agatha's character, Catherine Hahn is just so fabulous in this role. She's so captivating. She was so perfectly cast in this role, and I can't wait to see more from her and what they do, and possibly, get some hints about what happened to Wanda Maximoff. I really heavily feel like maybe we'll get something from this series. So that is super exciting. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to get my initial thoughts out there about the Agatha All Along series. I am super excited about that, and I will be covering and reviewing every single episode from this series on my channel, and I am so excited to do that, especially during the Halloween season. I just can't wait. I hope you guys are excited too. But yeah, guys, I want to know, what are your thoughts on the Agatha All Along series? What did you like about the trailer? What are you most excited to see? I can't wait for all of it. Thank you guys so much for checking out my video. I hope to see you guys back for some more Agatha All Along. Thank you guys so much. Have a magical day, and I will see you guys next time.